Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Week 3 discussion. This week, we'll be talking about a security breach that brought globalization to a grinding halt. A piece of malware known as NotPetya was released targeting users of an accounting software used in Ukraine. Last summer, a global logistics corporation known as AP Moller Maersk took part of the most devastating cyber attack in history. According to an article on Wired.com, Russia went on an all-out attack on the Ukraine, taking out financial institutions, transportation, and disrupting services such as power and water. By doing so, this malware attack also took out many other businesses in the process, Maersk being one of them. Linkos Group is a small software company in the Ukraine that developed a program called Medoc, similar to TurboTax, which was hacked allegedly by Russia and took over their update server. Code was implanted into the latest update, and when installed applications reached back for this update, it created devastation. The malware initially looked like WannaCry, but after reverse engineering, it was revealed that it was way worse. At a glance, it looked like WannaCry because it was asking for money, but ultimately the destruction was already done. There was no turning back from a bricked system. Changes were made in the master boot record, encrypted, and rebooted. The designer of this attack knew that there was no coming back and recovery was not part of the plan. NotPetya was a two-stage attack. Initially, it was spread just like WannaCry, or the exploit known as Eternal Blue. Eternal Blue leveraged an SMB zero-day exploit. Once on the system, it used a post-exploit tool known as Mimikatz to gain credentials and spread like a wildfire. Since Maersk did not have a well-developed patching program, it left itself vulnerable to NotPetya. Also, they used outdated operating systems no longer supported by Microsoft. Ground zero for Maersk was an accounting system at one of their ports in the Ukraine. Once it received the update, it bled through Maersk's network, taking it all down literally within 2 hours. Taking a step back, the security breach was not targeting Maersk specifically. It was collateral damage due to bad practices, creating chaos that was ultimately contained, but at a steep price. Moving forward, all requests for security measures have since been approved and fulfilled. Do companies have to go through a security breach such as this one to agree that money needs to be spent protecting the network and assets? What's to say something like this will not happen again? Last week we discussed POS systems, and I mentioned in my video that disallowing computer-to-computer communication is a great practice. This is to prevent tools such as Mimikatz to laterally move within your network. You can have the biggest walls protecting your fort, but once they get in, how do you defend yourself? Protecting the soft, chewy middle is just as important as protecting the outer shell. Being postured throughout your network is critical to minimizing damage of a cyber attack. There's no one solution that will do it all for you. Purchasing firewalls and placing sensors within your network only as good as how you tune them. There is no set it and forget it method when it comes to your cybersecurity. Moving forward, Maersk learned the need to use supported operating systems and the criticality of keeping them patched. They also learned that network segmentation is vital to compartmentalizing traffic or the issue in this case. Globalization has transformed how we do business, but it also changes the way we need to defend those businesses. When a security breach does occur, being prepared is key to minimize the spread and containing the problem. Thank you.